In this video, I'll take you on a walking tour of the oldest Chinatown in the world in downtown Manila, Philippines. Hello, I'm Phil Ernest, and this is Chinatown. The only way to go for very cheap in Manila, ride one of these jeepneys and enjoy the ride and the view that comes with it. This is what it looks like inside. Go. This is a video riding in the back of a jeepney, and the reason I'm showing you this is to illustrate that the traffic in Manila isn't as bad as some people try to say that it is. This is 9 o'clock in the morning on a weekday, and look at, we're breezing through the city streets with no problem at all. So don't believe the hype. Manila traffic's not that bad. Come on out and see it for yourself. So that was the jeepney I was just on. If you're ever in Manila, I highly recommend it. So now I'm going to start to take a look at Chinatown. And there's a sign, welcome to Manila Chinatown, right there. Big, bold yellow sign. Look at how long this line is. This is one of the most demanded places in all of Manila, Chinatown. Long line wraps around the building. I'm going to take a little walk here. First thing I noticed, I got a lot of these little dragons hanging out with the gates. There's a big church right there. It might be something interesting that I'll go in and check out as well. And here's yet another Chinese place with a long line waiting to get in. So it seems like people really are loyal and like their places, and they'll be willing to wait. This is the place where I'm gonna go get something to eat in here. They have a little downstairs shop selling things, and then the restaurant's upstairs. Go up there and eat right now. Okay, so I decided to eat at this place instead, the Great Buddha. They got a great big old Buddha over here. So let me see how good this food is here. And let me see the view. There's the church I'm going to be going into soon. Okay, so usually I play it safe, get something with noodles or like that, but today I'm going out on a limb and trying a risk here and getting chicken congee. So let's see how this goes over. It's got an egg in the middle, chicken. It's like a porridge. Let's see. So my overall impressions of the soup were very good. The chicken was tender, the soup was hot, and the egg was just the right touch. So overall, I would definitely order this again. Now, on to the second thing that I ordered. Okay, so I also ordered this lava boomchi. It has custard in the middle. It's like I guess a dessert, a treat. So let me taste and see how this thing goes. These little Chinese sweets stuffed with custard were very good. Overall, I was very pleased with the two items that I ordered. Who's this statue of right here? Let's check it out. Okping. Okay, so this is whom the street is named after. Here's the church, Bernardo Church behind it. Minor Basilica and National Shrine of San Lorenzo Ruiz. Wow, this is a real big time church here. Check this out. Very good things about it. Now I'm going to check it out for myself. Big old crucifix here of Jesus Christ with candles. And look at that. Bars in here. Have like a little gift shop over here. But let's go check out the church. I got to show you this. Look at this. This is unlike anything I've ever seen. They got murals here on the walls, like the Sistine Chapel, up on the ceiling. And then let's get a closer look at this. As I approach the altar, I like how they designed it. It looks like St. Peter's Basilica on top, and then as you pan the camera up, you can see a painting that looks like something out of the Sistine Chapel, and then looking straight on up into the dome that I showed you outside earlier. So there's the stained glass window there to the left of the altar, and the stained glass window to the right of it, panning the camera to the back of the church. Notice the back of the church. No organ here. It's kind of interesting, but a lot of murals painted all around, giving the whole life story of Jesus Christ's life from the time he was born until the time he was crucified. The Last Supper is right there, and here's other pictures of Christ when he was born right here. So really interesting with these murals. I've never seen a church with so many murals like this. Fascinating. And here's the church I was just in from the outside of it. Look at this big old dome here, and they had the other dome near the front of the church. Nice fountain right here. Look at this. Looks really nice with the church in the background of it. Pretty nice. If you're enjoying this video and finding it informative, please give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to receive more of this informative content, please subscribe to the channel. This is San Lorenzo Ruiz, a former priest. If you recall, look at him, he's holding up the cross there, crucifix. That's who the church was named after or dedicated to. He was born here in the Philippines in 1600. His father was Chinese, his mother was a Filipina. He joined 4 Dominican priests and a Japanese priest, and they went to Japan to preach the good word of Christianity. Unfortunately, Christianity at that time was forbidden in 1700s, and he was later thrown in jail in Okinawa, taken to Osaka, and they eventually executed him. So yet another man of the cloth, a clergyman, San Lorenzo Ruiz, whose fate ended negatively, taken to Nagasaki to be tortured and executed. Very sad. So this is right in the heart of Chinatown here in Manila, the world's oldest Chinatown. And look at this, yet another fountain. They got these jeepneys running all around. You can get around at a very cheap, affordable rate here in those around town. And they're selling fruit right here. All kinds of fruit being sold. Oh, here's a little bridge going over. Check this out right here. And here's some street food happening right here. Look at this. Cooking. There's more of a grocery selling vegetables, a Chinese plants. Look at all these lanterns in here. All right, real Chinatown. You know it's real Chinatown when you start seeing these little lanterns like that. And here's some more stores. Chinese stores. All kinds of merchandise here. Here's another little bridge that's similar to the last one. And it is fruit. Look at that. Not sure what that is. Looks like a lemon, but it looks like an orange on the inside. That's something different. Oh, sugar cane. Oh, that's nice. And a whole lot of fruit. If you're a fruit lover, now's the time to be in Manila. There's a whole bunch of it selling on the streets here. There's some dragon fruit. Lady clipping nails here in the street, manicure. This is durian. Look at that. Look at these big old things. I always get these things confused with the jackfruit. They call these tricycles. It's really starting to get packed here now. This must be the center of Chinatown. Look at all the traffic that's happening through here. Slow walking. You can probably get around here faster walking than by car. Getting real busy now. They even got a casino over here and a big high-rise hotel. Here's a little closer look of the casino they have here, along with the Chinatown hotel. So look at all these motorbikes lined up. Motorbikes are a big way of transportation around here in Manila. And you got your street dogs that are always around in Manila, hanging out. And businesses. Motorbikes all out. It's crowded, it's noisy, it's smoggy, and it's Chinatown in Manila. Here's a good sign that I like. Phil Trust, right there. So crazy it is to cross the street in Manila. They got guys here helping you, and you got to keep your head on a swivel. Look at this. You never know what car will hit you from behind if you're not looking. And it's busy. Right here, waiting. Look at this, they're not waiting. So you got to make your own move here. Not for the faint of heart. Hop right in front and go. Okay, made it. Cross the street in Chinatown. Look at these little things. They got those little baby jeepneys, and then they got the real big jeepneys right here. So first time I've seen these little guys is in Chinatown. And there's the big jeepneys right there. So I think again, tricky to cross here with all these bikes going by. So here's some more outdoor shopping. Look at, they got all kinds of food here, fish, all these fruits.
Rambo.
Rambo.
Yeah.
Very good, thank you. Rambo, that's Rambo. So they got Rambo. And they got this over here. Look at avocado. This is kind of neat. I like the way they did this. Things I've never seen before. Rambutan, right here, this thing. Peanuts. Wonder what this is. People are all gathered around it. Not sure. So you get little egg rolls there, looks like. What's in the spring roll?
Vegetables.
Vegetables? So no meat. How much for one of those? 15? Oh, look at all these goldfish here. Wow, look at this. Wow. Reminds me of downtown Manila. Look at all this. Wow. Never seen so many fish in a little aquarium. Look at that. Look how tight a fit it is going down the, with these cars going right through the middle of where people are walking. Tight fit. Lemons. This guy cooking corn right here. So we're now going to cross this street. Here we go, another challenging crossing. There's a jeepney, another jeepney. This one's a little easier to cross the street and back into the crowd. Look at this. This is real Chinatown, as packed as it is, like it is in real China. Look at this. Little street packed in, a whole bunch of closed now. So this must be the closed district. Yep. So suddenly the food is gone, and now all the article of clothing has appeared. And let's see how long that keeps up. Look at this guy going his little bike right down the middle here. I'm in the back of an electric tricycle in Manila. This is the best way to go. If you're coming to Manila, right, I highly recommend. Best way to get around in town. Check it out from above. So this is called the e-tri, the best way and the most economical way to travel well in Manila, because there's no noise pollution and no smog put out as well.
But TV traffic.
But a whole lot of traffic, you can't beat that. He's laughing all the way, there he is. The happiest driver in Manila. And it only costs 20 pesos.
20 pesos.
That's it.
Malayo, malaki.
Yes.
Far or short.
Yeah.
One flat rate.
One flat rate. The Filipino City Hall. Look at this. Nice, big, huge Filipino flag waving in the National Museum right here. If you would like to see my other videos from the Philippines, please click on the link now. Thank you so much for watching.